Hello, I wanted to do this little video on what does it mean when somebody says have faith. So I'm always telling people to just have faith, have faith. And I actually had a conversation earlier just about this topic, and I thought maybe this is something that more people need to hear about. So when I tell people to have faith, I mean have faith in the universe, have faith in yourself, have faith in your ability that you know what is best for you. Have faith that the universe, God, creator, creatrix, great spirit, whatever name you want to provide here, but have faith that they will catch you, they will provide for you, that the universe is always looking out for you, and that as long as you are open and willing to walk the path, then the universe will provide for you what it needs. So when things happen, it's about accepting that these things need to happen. All of us have been in a situation where something has made us late. Something has happened and now we're rushing and maybe we're late to something. But had we have left on time, maybe we would have got caught up in a car accident. Maybe we would have been delayed even more. And so sometimes the universe will actually put things in our way to slow us down, purposely slow us down. And we have to have faith that the universe knows what is best for us. But we also have to have faith in ourselves to see the signs that are available all around us all the time. Now, what do I mean by seeing signs? Not everything is a spiritual sign. Oftentimes, people believe that everything is a sign, but that's not the case. For example, there's a lot of movement around numerology. There's a lot of movement around double digits, triple digits, and we see it a lot where people are like, oh my God, I saw 111 and 222 and 444 and 333, and oh, these numbers just continuously happen, and you know, it's always a sign from insert whatever here. It's not always a sign. When you are aligned to that alignment, when you are aligned to say the number 1, you will see 11. You will see 111. You will see 1111. Why? Because you've trained yourself to see it, because you are in alignment with the energy that goes along with 111 or 1111. And so not all the time is it a sign. Sometimes it's just about showing you that you're actually on the right path. Sometimes it's just about synchronicities. Now, when is it a sign? It's a sign when it's something that happens out of the blue, right? So oftentimes people think, oh my God, I saw a crow, or oh my God, I saw a deer, or oh my God, there's, whatever in front of me. Well, you got to use critical thinking. You got to use context. Is there a reason for that thing to be there? So for example, I moved into the country, and this year I got to experience dozens of deer literally on my front lawn. And they just literally were there. Did I take it as a sign? Well, no, because it just so happened that I moved into an area that is the winter deer yard. And so deers travel from all over the place, and they just happen to shelter down into the forest that is adjacent to my property. And so it was common every single day I would have a dozen deer on my property or more. Now, did I take it as a sign from the universe? No, because that's just where they are. It's a part of their migration. And so that's just what it is. Now, are they beautiful? Do I connect with the deer? Absolutely, I do. But I don't necessarily take everything as a sign, because you have to take it in context of what is going on around you. And so that's what I mean by you have to be able to decipher between what is a sign and what is you stretching to find a sign. You can actually apply a meaning to any sign, to any symbol that you want to actually assign a meaning to. We do it all the time, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it is. So one of the things that I teach my students is do not buy a dream journal. Do not buy a book on symbols, because the best journal, the best definition that you can ever do is what does that thing mean to you? So create your own dream journal, create your own dictionary. What an apple means to me isn't necessarily what an apple means to you. What a crow means to me isn't necessarily what a crow means to you. And so sometimes you take on the meanings of things and it doesn't actually radiate with you. That's not what your intuition tells you it is. And so you're better off to build your own intuition. Have faith in yourself and in your abilities. Every single person on the planet is inherently intuitive. Intuition is the expansion on our 5 senses. So sight, seeing, right? Touch, smell, hearing, right? Like these things are what builds our intuition. This is where clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairgustance, clairgutance, clairsentience, all of the clairs are extensions on our natural 5 senses. And those senses is what leads to our intuition. Anybody can develop their intuition. And so you're better off to develop your own intuition, have faith in yourself and in your abilities, define things for what they are to you. What does it mean? Underline. Find the definition of what it speaks to your soul, and you will have a better definition and a better experience with the signs and symbols around you. So when I tell people to have faith, I literally mean have faith in themselves and have faith in the universe around you. And life will get a whole lot easier if you just start having faith in that you are the creator of your world. You create everything that is there. So you just have to have faith in yourself. Most people lack the faith in themselves, and therefore they lack the faith in the universe, and they're afraid to jump in. And they're afraid to jump in both feet because they don't have faith that the universe will catch them. So you have to have faith. You have to have faith that it's going to catch you. It is an energetic exchange. It is about learning how to be comfortable and confident in your own skin and have faith in your own abilities to move forward. So I just wanted to give this little video on what does it mean to have faith, and because you hear it all the time, but most people don't actually sit there and think about it. Nobody really puts a definition to it. And so I encourage you to get a notebook and start defining what signs and symbols mean to you. What does 111 mean to you? What does 222 mean to you? You know, instead of looking at what other people have put into these meanings, start trusting yourself and trusting your own intuition. Start realizing that the universe communicates to you through your language, not through the language of everybody else. And so that is really what it means to have faith and to be true to who you are, and just accept that you know what's best for you and you know what those symbols mean to you. So best of luck on your journey. I wish you all the best. As always, if you need clarity, if you have thoughts, if you want to discuss it further, please do. And otherwise, I am wishing you the very best of days.